Hey guys, hope everyone's enjoying their holiday break. I know I sure am. Hope to all my friends who are who at least celebrate Christmas, I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas. This video should be coming up late Christmas or the next day. I'm recording this Christmas Eve, and it's a little spontaneous, and it's not scripted, and you're gonna tell, but it needs to get out there. This is my coming out video. First and foremost, I am pansexual. And some of you may not understand what that means, and I'm going to post some links in the description to talk about kind of what pansexual is, but to give you a general idea, it's essentially, when you look at it this way, bisexual is when you're in love with both genders in the gender binary, male and female. But there are many other genders besides the ones in the binary. There are things like agender, transgender, things like that. And so pansexual is kind of like bisexual, but it includes male, female, everything in between, everything out of it, everything. And it's not like bisexual is not 50-50 and pansexual is not evenly split. In fact, the part that's going to come as a shock for a lot of you guys is I am mostly attracted to guys. And this has been something that I have felt for a little while now. And, you know, my freshman year, I of course had a girlfriend the first few months of my freshman year. After we broke up, I looked back and I said, I didn't find myself attracted to her. I didn't find myself attracted to really anybody. And I noticed that, and I was like, well, what could this mean? And my friend G kind of told me about what it is to be asexual. And so my freshman, sophomore, and about quarter into my junior year, I identified as asexual because I didn't find myself attracted to women and didn't really find myself attracted to guys. But I guess I never looked at it enough. And there was, I don't know if I'm going to keep this in or not, but when I left for Phantom Regiment auditions last year, I was with a good friend of mine, Sam, and a friend of hers, Jordan. And first and foremost, I want to say this is really hard for me. This is the part where I'm considering taking it out because Jordan, as of the last Husker football game, is actually now engaged to his girlfriend, which I am very, very, very happy for them. But as we stand, after that, I think I bonded with Jordan very well, and it was a very fun 3 days, and we did a lot of things together. It was lots of fun. And after Phantom, I got cut, and I was like, yeah, whatever. But there was something nagging at me, and when I got home, I realized that it was really the fact that I was super excited to spend the summer with Jordan, which was weird because I didn't feel that way toward many other people, and I knew he had a girlfriend, and it wasn't necessarily that I wanted to be in a relationship. Well, I did have a crush on him, but it developed into more like I figured myself out slowly with that. And so after that, that was November of my junior year, and so now I'm sitting here December of my senior year, and there have been a lot more events where I've found myself crushing on guys. Sorry. There have been lots more events where I found myself crushing on guys and finding myself particularly attracted to them. And the same can be said for girls and other genders and things like that. But for the most part, it's guys. So, it's been a few months in the making that I've really come to accept it. But here I am. And this is me. I haven't I'm recording this, like I said, December 24th. And a lot of my friends know about this, and you'll probably see this and be like, yeah, you've told us this is well known. It's well known among the band and around school and at work and things like that. But this is my official to family members especially, because as far as family goes, my dad and my brother are the only people who know. And tomorrow, which will be either today or yesterday, depending on when I get this out, I'm planning on coming out to my whole family. It'll be a Christmas present surprise, and we're going to see how it goes. I feel like I need to thank people. It's almost like I'm accepting an award, which is really weird, but there are some people I really need to thank. And first and foremost, without a doubt, I need to thank my best friend G. G has been there for 6, running on 7 years now. It's been absolutely insane. And we've seen ourselves through each other's ups and downs, and G, you have been doing so much for me. And there are not enough words I could say to thank you for everything you've done. You've really helped me accept who I am. And I love you for that, and I thank you so, so much. Some other people, my dad has been so supportive, and excuse me, my dad has been so supportive, and I want to thank him for that. He's been kind of there for me, and he's been trying to work his best to understand what's going on with me. He's been trying to encourage me, and I really appreciate him for that. All my friends from school and work, everyone, if I've shown you a cute guy or something like that, like, thank you guys, seriously, for being there for me and helping me, because it really has been hard considering I've never really understood myself. And I feel like I should thank Jordan. He's probably not going to watch this video, but if you are, thanks for being hella cute and oh my god. Thank you for being the person, like, I know you didn't mean to, or this wasn't your intention or whatever, but thank you for being the person who really showed me who I am. On more recent notes, Colin, I'm probably going to send you this video in the end, so I know you probably don't feel like you've done much, but I think when we FaceTimed each other and you told me the story of how your mom outed you to her, or however that worked out, you have been helping me kind of get my nerve up these past few weeks, and I really appreciate that. There are so many other people I could thank, and I could sit here for hours to thank, but like I said, I don't want this to be a super long video. I feel like it's already stretching on, but I wanted to make this official. I wanted to officially come out and say I am Pan. It's weird sitting in front of a camera telling everyone in my family this, all of my friends. And so, I guess that's it. I wanted to make this huge big deal out of it, and originally it was gonna be like I would get a boyfriend or whatever, and like if I had a boyfriend, like on the month anniversary, I would make it public, but that hasn't happened yet, and I'm still sitting here single, but it was time. It was time to say it. And so the original plan was going to be that I'd wait till my month anniversary with my first boyfriend, because then it wouldn't feel like a coming out video, it would feel more like a, hey, this is my boyfriend, by the way, I'm Pam. But that didn't end up happening, and it's been too long. So I'm getting it out there. And I'm putting it on YouTube mainly because I want to start doing YouTube regularly. And I wanted my first video to be my most important video. So this channel that I'm sitting here on will be going further, and tomorrow I will be sitting down and explaining more of what it's going to be. But for now, this is it. My name is Andrew Roberts, and this is me.